Hello, English learners! Welcome to English Mastery Hub. I'm Alex, and I'm so excited to start learning with you today.
Hi, I'm Emma. I'm happy to practice English together and explore some exciting topics with you.
Hi, Emma. How are you today?
Hi, Alex. I'm great, thank you. How about you?
I'm doing well, thanks. I'm really looking forward to today's lesson. Before we begin, don't forget to subscribe, click the notification bell, give us a thumbs up, and leave a comment telling us what you enjoy most.
Yes, and share this lesson with your friends who want to speak English naturally and confidently.
Today's topic is how to talk about yourself in English. Many learners struggle at first, but with practice, it becomes easy and natural.
Talking about yourself might feel a little strange at first, but we'll go step by step.
Let's start with the basics, saying your name and greeting someone politely.
For example, "Hi, my name is Emma. Nice to meet you."
And you can add where you're from. Hi, I'm Alex. I'm from New York. Nice to meet you.
Another tip is to mention your age if appropriate. For example, "I'm 25 years old."
Yes, keep it polite and natural. You don't need to share everything at once.
Short and clear is best. Then you can add hobbies or interests.
For example, I enjoy reading books and hiking.
Or "I love cooking and trying new recipes."
Sharing hobbies makes your introduction engaging and gives others something to connect with.
Next, it's helpful to talk about your job or studies. For example, "I'm a graphic designer," or "I'm studying computer science."
And adding a little detail is even better. I'm a teacher, and I love helping students learn English.
Let's practice a short dialogue.
Hi, Emma. It's great to see you today.
Hi, Alex. I'm Emma. I'm 25, I love painting, and I'm studying marketing. I'm happy to meet you.
Wow, that's wonderful. I'm Alex, 27. I enjoy photography, teaching English, and exploring new cafes. I'm excited to talk with you today.
Practicing dialogues like this every day helps you speak confidently without hesitation.
And remember, you don't have to memorize everything. Just think about key points. Name, age, hobbies, job, a personal fact, and your feelings about meeting someone.
Also, it's good to react naturally to the other person. For example, if someone says they love painting, you could respond, "Oh, wow, that's amazing. What kind of painting do you enjoy the most?"
Yes, asking a follow-up question keeps the conversation flowing and makes you sound friendly and interested.
Don't worry if you make small mistakes. Everyone does it first. The important thing is to keep practicing and speak naturally.
In the next section, we'll practice asking and answering questions about yourself, so your conversation becomes interactive and natural.
Yes, that's when your English starts feeling really alive.
Now that we've practiced basic introductions, let's move on to asking and answering questions about yourself. This is where conversations start to feel natural.
Exactly. Asking questions shows you're interested. For example, "What do you like to do in your free time?"
And you can respond naturally. I enjoy reading books, watching movies, and hiking.
Let's practice a short dialogue.
Hi, Emma. Can I ask what you like to do in your free time?
Sure, I love painting, trying new recipes, and listening to music. What about you?
Wow, that sounds fun. I enjoy photography, hiking, and exploring new cafes.
See how easy that was? Just ask about hobbies or interests and share yours in return.
Right. You can also ask about work or studies. For example, what do you do for work? Or what are you studying?
For instance,
So, Emma, what do you do for work?
"I'm studying marketing, and I also do freelance graphic design. It's really exciting."
Wow, that's amazing. I'm an English teacher, and I also do photography in my free time.
Another tip is to talk about learning experiences. For example, "I recently started learning to play the guitar, and it's so much fun."
Or, I started practicing pottery, and although it's difficult, I really enjoy it.
You can also share team experiences or collaborations. "I worked on a group project in marketing, and it taught me a lot about teamwork."
Yes, this shows your skills, personality, and ability to work with others.
Let's combine hobbies, experiences, and personal skills in a dialogue.
Hi, Emma. What's something exciting you've done recently?
Hi, Alex. I participated in a local painting exhibition and also tried pottery for the first time. It was fun and challenging.
That's awesome. I completed a photography workshop and went hiking in the mountains. The photos I captured were incredible.
Another way to make conversations engaging is to ask follow-up questions naturally.
Wow, what kind of painting did you showcase in the exhibition?
I mainly painted landscapes and abstract art. It was a new experience for me.
See how the conversation flows naturally when you ask and answer questions about hobbies, work, or learning experiences.
Exactly. Practicing dialogues like this helps you think in English rather than translating in your head.
Remember, small mistakes are okay. The key is to keep the conversation going and stay confident.
In the next section, we'll focus on describing your personality, strengths, and what makes you unique, so your self-introduction becomes truly memorable.
Yes, that's when your English really starts feeling alive. Now that we've practiced asking and answering questions, it's time to focus on describing your personality and what makes you unique.
Yes, this is really important. Talking about your personality makes your introduction memorable and engaging.
You can start with simple adjectives like, I'm friendly, hardworking, and creative.
And you can explain each one a little. For example, I'm creative. I love painting and designing things in my free time.
Or, I'm hardworking. I always try to finish tasks on time and do my best in every project.
Another tip is to mention what makes you unique or different. For example, I enjoy trying unusual foods from different cultures, or I have a passion for photography and nature.
Let's practice a dialogue with personality traits.
Hi, Alex. Can you tell me a little about yourself?
Sure, I'm outgoing, creative, and hardworking. I enjoy teaching English, photography, and exploring new cafes.
Wow, that's amazing. I'm friendly, curious, and creative. I love painting and learning new languages.
Another way to make your introduction more engaging is to share a personal story.
For example, I'm creative. Last month, I painted a mural in my community center, and it was so rewarding.
Or, I'm adventurous. Last summer, I went hiking in the mountains for the first time, and it was unforgettable.
When describing yourself, try to sound natural and confident. Don't rush, and make your voice reflect your feelings.
Let's combine personality traits, hobbies, and experiences.
Hi, Alex. Can you tell me a bit about yourself?
Sure, I'm outgoing, creative, and hardworking. I love teaching English, photography, and exploring new cafes. I recently completed a photography workshop, and it was incredible. My goal is to become a professional content creator.
Wow, that's amazing. I'm friendly, curious, and creative. I love painting, learning languages, and recently started pottery. My goal is to become fluent in English and help others practice confidently.
See how combining personality, hobbies, and goals makes your self-introduction more interesting and memorable.
Yes, and practicing these dialogues daily helps you speak fluently without hesitation.
Another tip is to link your traits to your experiences or achievements. For example, I'm creative, so I recently painted a mural for a community event.
Or, I'm adventurous, so I traveled to Italy last summer and explored the countryside.
Let's do one more practice, combining personality, hobbies, experiences, and achievements.
Hi, Alex. Can you tell me about yourself?
Sure, I'm outgoing, creative, and hardworking. I love photography and teaching English. Last month, I completed a photography workshop and explored a new hiking trail. My goal is to become a professional content creator.
That's fantastic. I'm friendly, curious, and creative. I love painting and learning languages. Recently, I participated in a painting exhibition and tried pottery for the first time. My goal is to become fluent in English and help others confidently.
Practicing dialogues like this will help you introduce yourself naturally in English, and you'll start thinking in English instead of translating.
Exactly. Confidence comes with daily practice and speaking naturally.
Now that we've practiced introducing ourselves and describing our personalities, let's focus on achievements and memorable experiences.
Yes. Sharing achievements makes your self-introduction more interesting and shows your abilities and experiences.
You can start simply, I recently completed a photography workshop, and it was amazing.
Or, last summer I traveled to Italy, and it was unforgettable.
When talking about achievements, it's important to be proud but humble. You don't want to sound boastful.
Right. Instead of saying, I'm the best at painting, you can say, I recently painted a mural at my local community center, and it was so rewarding.
Let's practice a dialogue.
Hi, Alex. Can you tell me about something exciting you did recently?
Sure. I completed a photography workshop last month. It was challenging, but very rewarding.
Wow, that sounds amazing. I participated in a local painting exhibition for the first time, and it was thrilling.
Another tip is to share learning experiences. For example, I started learning to play the guitar, and it's so much fun.
Or, I started pottery recently, and although it's difficult, I enjoy every moment.
You can also talk about teamwork or collaborations. I worked on a group project in marketing, and it taught me a lot about teamwork.
Yes, this shows your skills, personality, and ability to work with others.
Let's combine hobbies, experiences, and achievements in a dialogue.
Hi, Alex. What's something exciting you've done recently?
Hi, Emma. I completed a photography workshop and went hiking in the mountains. The photos I captured were incredible.
That's wonderful. I participated in a painting exhibition and tried pottery for the first time. It was challenging, but fun.
Another way to engage your listener is to ask follow-up questions naturally.
Wow, what type of painting did you showcase in the exhibition?
Mainly landscapes and abstract art. It was a new experience for me.
Practicing dialogues like this every day will help you speak confidently about your experiences and achievements.
Absolutely. And the more you practice, the easier it will become to speak without translating in your head.
In the next section, we'll explore talking about your future goals and dreams, so your self-introduction becomes inspiring as well.
Yes, that's when your English really starts feeling alive and natural. Now that we've shared our personalities, hobbies, experiences, and achievements, let's focus on our goals and dreams.
Yes! Talking about your goals makes your introduction more inspiring. It shows others not just who you are, but what motivates you.
You can start with something simple. My goal is to become fluent in English. Or, I dream of traveling the world and learning about new cultures.
Another tip is to connect your goals to your personality or hobbies. For example, I'm creative and curious, so I want to travel and try new artistic projects.
Or, I'm hardworking and friendly, so I dream of helping others improve their English confidently.
Let's practice a dialogue about goals.
Emma, can you tell me one of your goals?
Sure, I hope to become fluent in English and help others speak naturally and confidently.
That's really inspiring. My goal is to become a professional content creator, sharing my photography and English lessons with people worldwide.
Another tip is to dream big but speak realistically. For example, I'm learning English so I can work internationally, or I want to use English to communicate with people from different cultures.
Now, let's combine everything we've learned: personality, hobbies, achievements, experiences, and goals.
Practicing this every day helps you speak confidently and naturally.
Hi, Emma. Can you introduce yourself using everything we've practiced?
Sure. I'm friendly, curious, and creative. I love painting, learning languages, and recently started pottery. I participated in a painting exhibition last month, which was exciting. My goal is to become fluent in English and help others practice confidently.
That's fantastic! I'm outgoing, creative, and hardworking. I enjoy teaching English, photography, and exploring new cafes. I completed a photography workshop recently, which was incredible. My goal is to become a professional content creator and inspire others with my work.
See how combining personality, hobbies, experiences, achievements, and goals makes your self-introduction complete and memorable?
Absolutely. Confidence comes with practice, patience, and speaking in English regularly.
And don't worry about making small mistakes. Each conversation is a chance to improve and grow.
As we wrap up today's lesson, a friendly reminder: subscribe to our channel, click the notification bell, give us a thumbs up, and leave a comment telling us what you learned or enjoyed most.
Your comments help us know how to make lessons even better. Your support motivates us to create more engaging content for learners like you.
Thank you for joining us today. Keep practicing, stay curious, and remember, your voice matters and your story is unique.
Yes. Keep learning, sharing, and dreaming big. See you in the next lesson.
Bye for now.
Bye.